Is Goofy a dog or a cow? A full analysis. Goofy's origins date back to 1932 and the Mickey's Revue short. The Goofy character was born as Dippy Dawg, an older version of the character with a white beard and many of the famous Goofy tics, like the guffawing laugh. The character proved quite popular. Later, Goofy returned as a younger version of himself. With a name change in the short Whoopee Party, Goofy soon joined Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse to form a popular comedy trio. Goofy's character later evolved and his ears and snout were shrunk, and he lost his southern drawl from his voice. They even changed his name for a time, or more accurately, cast him as a character named George G. Geef, implying Goofy was a nickname. We always fell into the Goofy is a dog category. Our feeling was Goofy was an anthropomorphic dog, or a dog with human features. However, there are a few stumbling blocks to this idea of Goofy as a dog. First, the Mickey Mouse gang has a dog already, Mickey's loyal pet Pluto. How can Pluto be a fairly regular pet dog, walking on all fours, mostly unable to speak and relying on Mickey to feed and house him, while Goofy, a supposed member of the same species, is walking around wearing a turtleneck and hat and pants and vest? So how did Goofy get on a different evolutionary track than Pluto? It's a question for the ages. Goofy dates a Clarabelle cow. One point of confusion is Goofy's latest love interest, Clarabelle Cow, who, if we ignore the inherent difficulties of a cow dating a dog, is a good fit for the goof. A Disney main character's love interest usually does not cross species. Mickey has Minnie Mouse, Donald has Daisy Duck, and Pluto is smitten with other pet-style dogs. Arguments that Goofy could be a cow. There are some who would have you believe Goofy is a cow, the chief reasonings being outlined before. Namely, he can't be the same species as Pluto, and his love interest is a cow. The website Real Rundown, in a clearly satirical post, fueled the fire as many missed the satire, claiming that not only is Goofy a cow, he's clearly a certain kind of cow. Specifically, the site speculates that Goofy is an Aberdeen Angus cow, a breed of Scottish cow that conveniently doesn't have horns. Arguments that Goofy is probably a dog. But we think it's pretty clear that Goofy was born as Dog. His ears are dog-like and his snout and nose. Compared those noses of Clarabelle Cow or her other paramour, Horace Horsecollar, to Goofy's, Goofy's snout and nose are like Pluto's. The fact-checking website Snopes.com got into the game of identifying Goofy's species. Snopes tries to debunk the in-species dating rules within the Disney universe, but cites Who Framed Roger Rabbit, as well as Miss Piggy and Kermit from the Muppets. But the best case for cross-species dating is Clarabelle and Horace. If a horse can court a cow, then a dog should be able to as well. Now let's finally solve this mystery. So then Goofy is definitely a dog, right? In the broadest sense, we think probably yes. If you get any Disney executive with actual decision-making authority on the issue, we think they'd tell you Goofy is a dog. Goofy is a canine in the dog family, but not exactly a dog like a wolf or a coyote. Bill Farmer, who has voiced Goofy since 1987, agrees somewhat. In an interview with Yahoo Entertainment, he attempted to settle the debate. He stated emphatically that Goofy is not a dog. He said Goofy and his family are of their own species, Canis goofus. They exist in the canine family, but are clearly a different species from Pluto. He's just Goofy, Farmer said. What do you think? Is Goofy a dog or a cow or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video from HeyOrlando.com.